here we go, here we go now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Oh, boy. You know when it's just been one of them days. Been one of them days where you don't want to wake up. Come on. This will not be a massively long stream. Mazawaza. So, bro, you good? Would you like to see the next super long form tutorial that we plan on doing? I'm going to show you anyway before you say yes or no. Welcome to Jurassic Park. No, fucking hell. We already started. There we go. Alright, so this is Call of Duty clone. Oh, better go heal this wall. And then they'll kill this guy. They should be killing this guy. There we go. He's taking damage now. Six zombies left. Oh shit, I killed him. Whoops. This will be the next super long form tutorial. Which will be a third person shooter COD tutorial. But I'm reviving him. Just needs some polish, and then we can put it all together and publish it. But yeah, either our wall. Now they can't get through. We've got health pickups and ammo pickups and all sorts. So yeah, this should be good little exercise on learning multiplayer for someone. I'm gonna be the wanker who does a make your first multiplayer game. And you're all gonna be like, you sold out. You're the new Gorka Games, and I'm gonna be like, yeah. And I don't give a fuck. You know what was really hard? It was hard to get the health bars of my like other players to display. That was like really difficult to do. I don't know why. There's like an option inside here that says hide owner or owner can see or some random bullshit, and it just doesn't work. I don't understand how it doesn't work. It just doesn't. Right, let's see if we can load in our project. That version's telling me that there's something broken, so this might not be up to date. Oh man, serious, David. Like, there was this problem in this BP. Like, this is so counterintuitive, where if I'm aiming, I update the speed so that I'm just walking, and then I have to update the speed on the server as well. Because if I didn't, it just rubber banded everywhere. I would have thought I could just update it on the server and it would update it for everyone, but no, it's just how this works. I don't know. But it all seems to be going okie dokie. And then, yeah, this widget thing where it hides for other players but not for yourself. So bizarre. The whole replication thing, absolute madness. But we did it, and it's working. We might add a gun system to it. We might not. That's what I'm just playing with here. For a gun system and interaction. But it works. And it looks nice. David's stolen number 1 already. I can't even... My diversion says it's syncing. Okay, so... There's a problem inside. Ooh, what is this problem? Diversion has a problem, but it doesn't want to tell me what the problem is. Dan says a bunch of stuff's broken, but it won't be. We might have to focus on doing something else. It says it's syncing. I don't think multiplayer is as hard as people make out. Like, it's difficult, but I think once you get your head around where things need to go, it's not awful. Details. Definitely a whole new thing. That is true. Okay. There's a lot in here that didn't make it. Cross. Damn, what should I be working on? I haven't synced this project for 4 days. Right, I have to close the editor to unlock all the files so that they can sync. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go to Cascada, because I brought Cascada at a discount, so we may as well do something with that and make that a thing. And we're going to do some idle poses for different weapons. and mess with animation. So this will be something different. Or could work on the Fab project. Didn't even see message because I was on top chat. That's funny, man. What? Oh, why? I like came off diversion and then it syncs straight away. Okay, well, let's go back to this one then. This is why you should be prepared before you do a stream, and I'm just not. Fatman's gonna have an upset tummy with the amount of windows and things I have open. He always messages me to say, "You've got too many windows open, your computer's crying, I'm crying, everyone's crying." And I'm like, have a tissue for those tears. Okie dokie. Have we got? Hey, we do. Right, sick. Here is our new ear, shield, and sword. How sick is this? That's fucking so cool. Too sick. And there should be a hat somewhere as well. What are you? Ear shield. Top hat. They don't know it's me. I'm in disguise. I mean, obviously this needs texturing, but that's fucking badass, man. Little parrot coat on, and suddenly he's a little steampunk boy. This sword looks sharp, and that shield looks sick. Definitely having this in the old trailer. Okay, I pressed play and it was all fine, so that's all good. This guy, Mr. Dual Swords. No, I wanted this guy actually, Mr. Magic Man. This guy's going to be unarmed, so I don't know if I can put him in the mob armed enemy. Got all of these attack infos, but he's not got spell info. Wait, I was at a Pokemon store today. I can't get Pokemon cards anywhere local. They just don't exist. Like, we're sold out everywhere. So we got armed enemies. Do I also need one for non-armed enemies? So like magicians and shit. Let's do this guy first. It's the fighter man. Okay, so we got the knight who just has one sword. The sword and shield guy, the two-handed spear, the dual swords, and then kobold, unarmed fighter. They're called bandit. I want this guy to do these. That cross. What a hero. Jesus Christ, man. Basically, you got the whole of TG's Discord in here. That's good. That looks good. Probably not going to use this one. Okay, so this one here can be his long range attack. And then I want I forgot you had a big animating background, mate. What's the point? Just remember, I'm an OG. So one this unarmed guy. Unarmed fighter. BTS it is armed enemies. That should be it for the time being. He's gonna do some weird stuff because I've not set up any. Oh, that is a badass kick. I've not set up any motion warping or anything currently. And I'm pretty sure all the weapons trace from. All the traces go from his weapon. That kick is going to be a monster. Let's fix that first. You know what? This is he?
Back off before I crush you.
He is a little bit, isn't he? sort that in a sec. Right, so these are all the things that he needs. Just here. Pretty sure this attack line trace won't work because it's going to trace to the weapon. Start line trace. Main hand static mesh. Yeah. Okay. So this can be start weapon line trace. Main hand. Has anyone noticed in my videos that I always make spelling mistakes? So this will be main hand. Line tracing. See, look, even here, like, I need to take my time. And I still can't do it. I have an unarmed damage trait. Oh man, I'm a genius. How did I not know about this? I just type too fast and then I forget. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Damage trace. Ugh. Okay, so this should be stop weapon line trace. This should be end unarmed line trace. I have electronic nodes. You know, if you put electronic nodes inside a project that you're sharing with someone, they have to also have electronic nodes on diversion. So I made that mistake with, where are we? This rotates target. So this is a timeline inside a component, which shouldn't be possible, but it's possible with a certain plugin. And then my mate, who is also working on the project, had to spend £5. No, it was £12 to buy the plugin so that he could use it. So yeah, I have electronic nodes. I don't have it enabled. I feel like I should enable it for tutorials for sure. But I also feel like I'd get so many questions like, why are your nodes like, why are your nodes straight? And I'd have to explain it at the start of every video or put a comment in there. This guy's not actually moving, so I don't actually need this motion warping. What about comments? Why don't I use comments? Because I do use comments, but I don't use comments a lot. Let me show you. I do use comments. There's the inventory. I do use comments. I just don't use them in my combat component because I've just built so many combat systems that I don't use them here. I do use comments, just not a lot. What's a quid? I think you mean a GUI UID. questionable unique identifier. No, a quid, a pound, a squid. The money. Give the man the money. Getting very distracted here. Right, I want a branch here. I want this to be our local variable. Normal variable. And I want... It might be a fish. Could be a fish. Can I have some battered quid? No, yeah, no, could be. Weapon. Trace. Yes. And I want this to default to be true, because the majority suite will be true. And then start main hand weapon trace. But this one will be start. What did I call it? Start unarmed damage trace. VFX Plutoni, yo bro, how's life going? It's good, man. It's good. We are chilling like a villain. How's it going for you, man? Start unarmed damage trace. We also have a branch here. And promote this to a variable. I could also do offhand. I can do line tracing offhand. Oh, it already does that. I don't need that. Just pause the stream. So back inside here, and do back line trace. And expose this as this. Come back to this. And then instead of weapon trace, it'll be a hand trace. This will be a main hand slash. This might need changing to be something else. We'll see in a minute. Character grunt. And this only needs to go about here. Why have we got two VFX? Don't remember. Okay, so this should do the business for this one. Your PC specs. 2020 Vision, mate. I don't know. It's got like 32 gig of RAM. Does the business that I needed to do. This trace needs to go up here. I'm going to play a visual effect from his face. That's going to be an interesting. RPG or what game? RPG. right now we're playing Enemy Attack Simulator. That's what we are playing. Seems fine. He doesn't have the rotate to target window that I want him to. So I want him to rotate up to here and then lock the attack. And then attack here. It might be too fast, but we'll see. Yeah, it'll be story based. Rotate window. PC specs. I think I've got a 4070 Super, 32 gig of RAM. Like, whatever that means. That's fine. And then finally, our long range attack. This guy. We want to rotate him to target up to about here. Parry or block here. And then motion warp him through that entire window. Bet these don't have root motion, do they? Demo will be demo hopefully October, launch date sometime after that. Demo will be free to play, full game will be paid for. It's on Steam. We'll do the demo and wishlist at the same time. Combo 1. Right, so currently this trace is coming from the wrong place. So I need to do it from the hand_R, hand_R. Then the next one is going to come from, I think this is coming from the head. Head. And then the third one is coming from the hand_L, hand_L. You're a Dev 2, 1 year experience in UE and 6 months in uni. Want me to switch to uni? Foot_L for the kick. Foot_L. So now, if I turn on unarmed damage trace. Oh, I appreciate that one. Like, check out the demo first. Don't commit to buying a game if we checked out the demo. The whole point of this is to get the demo sorted. Give me some attack speed, boy. Whoa, yeah. Nice. He's not ending his trace. Okay, that's a bug. Nice. Nice. Oh, and if we get a distance away, she'll do a kick. Ah, bam! Sweet. All our attacks work, all our traces work, they're all in the right place. Let's fix the problem that we have with the notify ending. So if this weapon trace is true, then we do this. If not, then we stop. True. Why did I call these two things completely different things? Stop unarmed line trace. It's not even a line trace, I'm tracing by capsule as well. Okay, and now we go and make it look better. Looking good and optimizing first view. Appreciate it, man. We worked hard on getting this sorted. Should be good. Now we're just doing a timer. I'm going to probably introduce substep in at some point. So we're just doing a timer every 0.01 seconds. And tracing it that way. But like I say, I'm probably going to introduce substep in that will tell me the distance between point A and point B, and then trace between the two. So we shall see what happens there. Commit this. Unarmed enemy. Right, and now we want to make this better. So first things first. Why is this not triggering? Oh, this one didn't hit. This one hit though. Yeah, let's check. Check the inside BPC combat. Hit stop, hit flash, hit direction, play hit reactions. This code isn't even connected. Hit reactions play. There's a map of hit reactions. Hit reactions. I should have access to this. Combat. Interesting. Light heavy. Okay. Let's check this. See what the crack is. David is the nutmeg. I don't want to have to fix the motion weapon to test the hit reactions. That's really annoying. Roger, Roger. Mark's impersonating a droid. Alright, here we go. Goal function. Direction montage. Hit reaction is the back. He has a backwards montage. Jesus. Heavy. Find hit reactions. Oh no, it does. I swear it wasn't doing that before. Right, okay. So we know that's working. That's good. Right, let's fix his that works, that works. So his distance to start his attack should be like 50, and his distance to end his attack should be like 10. So he's going to move from 50 to 10. We'll start all of these off at 50 and 10. In fact, maybe 50 is the right one actually. 100 to 50. And then his long range attack, he starts from 400 and ends at, again, 50. Okay, well, his motion warp in there just didn't work. Is that because we haven't given you a wiggle? A wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, man. I mean, do you not wear Air 1s to everything you do? But all of these... Combat 2, heavy, heavy, heavy. Combat 3, okay, light. I want all of them to be heavy for the time being. Do this, do this. Knockout punch. I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. Let's just check he's doing... I need to get... I think I need to put a time slowdown on when he displays what he's doing.
You should leave.
Alright, long range kick, let's go. What you got for me, big boy? Bam! That kind of works perfectly as well, just like he rotates, and then as he's doing his attack, he'll rotate. So then you can get behind him and start wailing on him as well. Justin, the voice actor. Oh man, no. I need voice actors. That's a thing that I can't do, mate. Appreciate you joining. I hope you will. What you're working on, Justin? As you can tell by my voice acting from these hit reactions, it's fantastic, right? Oh, bam! He might have unfocused. Quick. Okay. I saw something I didn't like. Is that? So the main hand slash, so we need to check what happens. off this main hand slash. That is a sick left hook anime. I mean, I like all the animations here, man. Like, let's see what happens on an attack VFX. It's spaghetti. Oh man, I just use a headset for anything that I do on. Okay, so the main hand skeletal mesh is not valid. So I need to find this. Find this. Main hand skeletal mesh. That's not valid. There it goes here. Okay, cool. I think I can just fix this then by doing. This is handler. I don't think I need a VFX on this one. I'm just going to attach one just so I know what's going on with it. Oh wait, no, this is handle. But I'm just gonna. You're learning voice acting since you were talking about. That's mad. You didn't do. Well, I was told that my voice scares small children and real-time Fatman. He was not overjoyed with the latest video I did, where he got very scared. Right, give this guy a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now he should play VFX. No VFX. It's spawning at his foot. Why is it spawning at his foot? BPC VFX. Gonna add a breakpoint there. Oop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, he has a static mesh. That would be why. Okay, I've messed up. I have messed up. Offhand. So if it's offhand, it's true. So if I just do a branch here and do true here, false here, that should be fine. And then we'll pass in into this attack VFX just the word weapon. And if it's a weapon, it goes onto here, and if it's not a weapon, it goes onto up here. So then inside ANC, I should have defaulted this to true. No, because I can do that here. Promote to variable. Default this weapon variable to be true for all the ones I've already set up. Instance edits will disperse on spawn. So now I only need it in the ones. But it's not a weapon. And then I do need to change the wording of this as well. Offhand weapon. That's fine. And then we should be able to get combo 1, combo 2. The VFX is not a weapon anymore. Combo 3. VFX, not a weapon anymore. Then long range attack. Lame. How am I supposed to use anim notifiers like that? What do you mean? King told me that my $3 per month doesn't buy me immunities. I have to do stuff. Yeah, it's $3, man. I don't even buy a blooming burger with that. I've also told you that I don't really get offended either. Oh man, I've seen some crazy stuff recently about payments. Everyone seems to be upping their prices, and their prices are nuts, man. I saw someone try to charge £85 a month for memberships. I was like, that is nutty. There we go. VFX on the punch. Nice. Justin, appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Maybe we'll have a think about it. We're not at that sort of stage yet, but I appreciate you reaching out. Yo, I have £40 to spare. What for? I don't want to do it as a full-time job though, Mark. Like that, I'm a game dev. Like I don't want to be a YouTube person. How do I use anim notifiers with replication? You replicate this multi. Okay. So the animation always has to be multicast because it has to play on the server and the client. So you have to multicast the thing, which means that whatever plays in that should also be multicast as well. But I don't believe that these are replicated as standard. So in which case, when they come out here, then you just replicate this on the server, depending on what it's doing. So this VFX one, the only thing it does is play VFX. So I just multicast this because it's VFX. But if it's doing something like the combat one, let's play hit reactions. That's a really bad example. Like a damage trace, for instance, then I would just put that on the server. So it all depends on where it's going and what you're doing, but you would handle anim notifiers the same way you would handle the normal stuff. Imagine if you like streamed every day because you were making so much money. No, sounds horrible. So there's an expectation of people when they pay you like £25 to £50, and I have that expectation of myself, which is the problem. Like, if someone was paying me £25 to £50 a month, the expectation would be that I would answer every question, I would know everything, all of this sort of stuff. I just don't want that. Like, I get annoyed when I see people charge like an insane amount of money and they're not even answering questions on their Discord or help or anything like that. That frustrates me. So that is a lot of money, and like what like not he, but like people in general, not just he, but like no one on YouTube has released a game yet. Do you know what I mean? Well, sorry, not no one. A few of them have. There's a few that have released a game, and and that's cool. But if it was a good game, they would have made lots of money from it, right? Maybe. Who knows? I haven't even released the game yet, so how can I tell people about it? This guy's working, and he's working well. We're happy with this guy. Yeah, I never said I'd be one of those people. Yeah, the point isn't the whole point of Discord to make everyone like able to join in. I've got 1,000 members in my Discord. I don't know how I managed that. That's just crazy numbers, man. Yeah, we're close to the goal that we had for this year. We need another like 17 GBP to hit the yearly goal that I had for myself, which is cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? Got distracted. It always turns to money with you, lot, man. It's just not that. It's just not that important or deep. The only reason I even charge for things is so that it dissuades people from sticking them online, like taking my stuff and then putting them on Fab to make money themselves, which has happened way more than it should do. This guy's fine. What are the others like? I think the only one that's not is the magic guy. I think the rest of these are good and gravy. Armed enemies kill all night. Armed enemies fire. Sword and shield. Spear. This isn't set inside his blueprint. That's a problem. I made tedious is 100% correct. It's not even like a daft joke either. It's so, there are certain things that just take so long, like animating. I'm lucky because I'm fairly like decent at making stuff easier for myself. Like this data, like you seen how quick I've set up an enemy in this data table. This data table is like by far just so quick and simple for enemies, and now they all should work.
Back off before I crush you. You should leave.
Whoa. From this profile, I agree with you. But from your other profile, no. It looks like I'm view botting now, Ed. Oh, whoa, that was close. They all move like ninjas, flying through the air. I've got nothing to defend myself. So my lock-on system works.
You should leave.
Oh, I need to fix his trace. I don't think he's tracing from the offhand weapon when he attacks. They damage each other, which makes them so much more fun, honestly. I could take it out with just a simple tag, but it makes them so much more fun that they actually try and kill each other too. Yeah, man, these are cool. Okay. Happy with those guys. Our little soldier boys. How many should be in an encounter? That is the question, right? Line trace. Non. Weapon line trace. Non. Power save. So I'm tempted to add in a like time slowdown on when they do their parry. So like slow down the character for a couple of frames so that you can see it better, because some of these parries are really hard. This is only what, 35 frames? That's pretty quick. So I'm tempted to do that. But I might have to play with that and see what happens. Right. Yeah, no, for sure. That's what I'm thinking too.
Try dodging this. Point, click, destroy.
That's probably my favorite one.
Point, click, destroy. Try dodging this. Try dodging this.
Right, so you know what I like about the spell system is that I can cast spells while also blocking. Oh, beautiful.
Point, click, destroy.
And that's the bit I don't like about it.
Point, click, destroy.
It's like he's had
Point, click, destroy.
yeah, I need to fix that. But also did you set those VFX to GPU calculation and define the bounds? Oh, Mark, why? Why do you say these things? No? Maybe? I don't know. Stop asking difficult questions. Can't help but notice the pew 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 of frames. What, when? Let's have a look, see.
Try dodging this.
So there is a
Try dodging
frame
this.
drop just
Try dodging this. Point, click, destroy. Point, click, destroy.
is there a frame drop?
Point, click,
There's a
destroy.
slight frame drop, yeah.
Try dodging this. Ooh, try dodging this.
It jumps from 120 to 90. Okay. Something to bear in mind. I mean, it's something to bear in mind, mate. For sure. Oh, no, shoot. That is what I was going to work on. Where are we? I was just in data tables. Items. This one. Which one is this one? I mean, mate, you could be 100% right. Without a doubt. Basic sword, combo 1, blocking cost, knockback 10. No, right. 300. Combat. Current action. Break S. Knockback. Right, who gets passed in here? So this is damage to be taken. This wouldn't actually be damage dealer combat component. Is this a local variable? It is. Okay, so this needs to have a input of combat. I really wish they'd put like a fuzzy lookup in here for people like me who can't spell. Dealer comp. How do you lock abilities in the game? By buying them from people, or having them talk to you, or completing quests. That will give you access to the abilities. Get current action. Knockback. Set at location. Oh, wait. Get owner. They've changed this. This used to come up with 2. People used to complain to me all the time that like they were setting the wrong one. That to location. So we want to get current location. Nice. Demo soon, fat man. Demo soon. Then we want to get actor forward vector multiply and add. Do you? Why is it changed on mine then? Wait, aren't we all? Knockback. And then times by 1. Multiplied by -1. This could be complete coswallop. Sorry, 2 sets. I think I've got a sneeze coming. I can't get it. Gotta do. People who order drinks with no ice are psychopaths. No, mate, I disagree. They're geniuses. They get more bang for their buck. Where did you go? The ice takes up. That's the whole displacement theory of the bathtub, right? Kobold. Well, that did not work. Oh, wait. Wait a sec. You know why it didn't work? Because it's not fucking connected. Calculate damage to be taken. Damage dealer component. This one. I don't think this will do what I want it to do. Jesus. See you later, mate. Okay. Try 10 instead. I'm guessing there's an exception in Mexico because Mexico's hot and it makes no sense to have drinks without ice. The board has voted 12-0. Who was on this board? Why does he end up over there? Okay. Something Pete Tong about this then. So maybe the multiplier needs to be here. And this needs to be here. Just want him to go backwards from the location that he is. Before then I start messing with the... knockback. 300. Didn't wiggle it. Didn't wiggle it, man. Let's go. There we go. There's some knockback here. Don't think... Can you stop staring at me? Don't think it's going to work if I smack him from the side. Or the back. I think he's just going to get pissed. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Uah. Do it, time dilation. Pretty sure BSG is like 2 minutes behind us. Hey, I'm telling you, man, the asset wiggles, they need to happen. But you've never seen it done this way around, have you? Oh my god. It's getting the owner from the component. Oh, he's crazy. He's a crazy guy. Right, so this is our damage dealer. And we need to get their forward vector. And then times that by that. And then we'll see if that works. Did work. Welcome to Knockback. We have you now. This guy doesn't have Knockback. If I remove his behavior tree, then he just becomes... It is a family-friendly channel, except when I stream, and then I swear. Oh, bam. I don't swear in tutorials, because they're educational. Streams for me. There we go, look at that. Obviously, the knockback on this attack is a bit much. But... feel like we get the gist. So, maybe 50. For all 4 ecosystems in Mexico. That's cool. Didn't know that. What did I forget to do, fat man? What did I forget to do? DT items. 50. 100 then. I feel like 100 is a ridiculous number to not. Maybe not then. Yeah, good group. Bunch of errors. Yeah. Now for my big question: how would you do knockback from a hit scan or a projectile? The same way, because the projectile should have an owner, right? Person that spawned it, and that should do the knockback itself. Shall we do knockback? Let's see. I have 25 minutes before the kids want me to go to McDonald's. Data asset. Data asset. Fireball. Right. Spell spawn fireball. Value of action 10. That should just say damage. Man, I get distracted so easily, bro.
Pew pew pew!
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, they got the Lotus Biscoff McFlurry, mate. I might have to grab the family. Some of them. We are celebrating. So this is the player data asset. Gravity 0. Value of action is 10. That should just say damage. So I want the spell config. That's all I want. Spell config. We about to break a bunch of shit. Damage. And then it's what we want, knockback, right? Knockback is not a boolean, bro. Ordering a McFlurry? You're mad. Might as well be a blooming milkshake by the time that gets there. PDA spells, compile, save that, DA firewall, knockback 10. Right. Then we come to magic attacks. Right, spawn magic projectile, fire projectile. That is not what I want. Spawn spell. This spawns the actor I list here, so BP Fireball. And this spawns apply damage. Yeah, man, it still happens, Fatman. If you're making it home with you before you finish and you live in the iPhone, I can get behind that, bro. I can get behind that. So we've broke 16 blueprints. Let's fix those. I can definitely get behind that, Mark. So we're applying damage here. Let's check what we're doing inside combat. I think I'm tied to point damage. Calculate damage to be taken. This is a horrible blueprint. Okay, so what I did was break everything, because that's the sort of person I am. Other actor. Yeah, component by class. BPC combat. Calculate damage to be taken. There you go. So we've got damage in here. Hit location. Break the sweep result and get the location. Damage dealer would be get owner. And then we're passing get owner here, so that's fine. So I pass in a float here for this knock back. Then that's actually better because I don't need to do this. Just pass in knockback. here. Pass that there. Don't need to do this. I can just get not back. Then anywhere that this is going to happen, I only need to pass in not back here. And not back here. And now, mate, I think I've got what you need. Basically, it comes down to the fact that the damage calculation, I'm not running off apply damage. I'm making my own like damage calculation and passing in all the details. And PDA Fireball do 300. Wait, you can get function inputs as far in 5.4. Yeah. But I don't have many functions. This is why this is all a mess. I'd rather code fast and dirty than perfect. Because all of this could get ripped out at any second. And there we go. He gets knocked back off a spell. Which is good, because I needed to implement that anyway. So. Not back on this is like, what, 50? And then we go. There's like a what's it called? There's a time freeze here on the enemies, and it might not really work. But you see my character's shaking as well. Mate, Keanu's story itself is sad as hell, man. Alright, so the problem is that they slide when they're moving towards us, which is one of the things that I thought I might need to fix before I do it. So inside here, wait, do I pass damage dealer into here? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. No, the errors are because of this guy. Because I took his behavior tree off him. If I get rid of him, no errors. And then if I go like this, no errors. Damn, man, we got a lot done. So I need to fix when we receive damage. Add summon magic. Alright, give me 2 minutes. Summon magic added. Done. Jesus. These people are never happy. Might need a branch here to say whether this is a spell so that the character doesn't also begin his hit stop. That might be a good idea. I think that'll feel better as well. So if that's valid, which it will be. Would I suggest making a custom damage handler over the base one? Yeah, personally I would. Because this damage handler, so I still call apply damage somewhere. Wherefore art thou apply damage? Yeah, here. So I still call apply damage because I bound this inside the health component using my fancy on begin play bind to damage. So I still call the apply damage node, but I just do all my calculations beforehand. So this final damage is like after all the armor calculations and everything. And if it's not needed, then I'll just ignore it. But yeah, like here we're calculating the crit hit chance and the crit hit damage, and then I'm stopping a montage if the person attacking me is interruptible. So if we're in the middle of an attack, that's that current action, and it's interruptible, then I stop that montage. So, where's this? This is not a spell. This is not a spell. You are not a spell. You are a spell. Because the only place I've done this is what a ding dong. Never mind. Okay. So now when I cast a Spireball, the Spireball.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
So I still get the hit shake, but I don't get the ting. So I want to also stop the hit shake. I don't know if it's camera shake or hit shake. There's a camera shake class, but I don't even think I've got it. There we go. Is valid branch spell. If that's false, we do this. If it's true, we just carry on.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
I've got to change these sound effects. It's got to be something like nice to listen to. There we go. Now our character's not shaking. We're not stopping time for our character, but we're still doing our hit shake and our hit react on our enemy. Beautiful. Right, for the last 8 minutes, I'm gonna sing you a song. I'm not gonna do that. Thought I'd pause for dramatic effect. I'm probably gonna call it there because I don't want to get into something and then I have to like stop halfway through. So I'm gonna commit all my changes. And then my commit will be changes. Fixed some spell conflicts with shape and time dilation. Added knockback to weapons and spells. And then ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. $8,201. Jesus. Real-time fat, man. Mate, I didn't even know you weren't a member. What? Like, it didn't come up that you had joined as a member. I'm sorry, man. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I apologize that I missed the actual timing of said membership thing. Yeah. Justin, appreciate it, man. Yeah. Like, join away. There's over 1,000 people in that Discord. Did this. There is a minor issue. Yeah, but I feel bad. Like, you giving me some money, I didn't say thank you. So I apologize. I honestly just missed it, but then I've just seen it. Minor issues. Enemy still moves when doing knock back. Back? What's back? How did I type that when I was saying knockback? That's insane. Beat stop. BT and start. Finish. So my plan with this multiplayer game, right? Even though I've done it all, I thought, you know what? I'll do like a whole planning session for like 5 minutes in the video. People can skip it if they want. But like, we'll do a list and then I'll start moving stuff across as we make the game. Yeah. I mean, have you not seen my diversion updates? My diversion updates. Fixing the fuck up. Broke everything. Where is swimming's a fucking nightmare. Yeah, well, I'm like tidy up all the dumb interfaces. Yeah, like, I can't take much very seriously. Oh, here we go. Ice elemental walks, thank fuck. Fixes and stuff. Enemies are fucked. Fix the bear because he's a knob. Like, just commit should be hilarious, but at the same time, yeah, can't be serious. think there's more in here that are just me going, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck. Yeah, but yeah, I love Diversion. I think Diversion's great. I commit so often. like this, like AI, I hate you. Enemy AI. Just like, if I've had a bad day, I did something and I was happy about it. There's a whole bunch of ridiculousness in here. Like you've got to have fun with it, right? The whole point of this is to have fun, surely. Maybe. I think that's actually fixed. I think I added a whole new backwards dodge setup, so I don't even think that that is a problem anymore. Let's go find out. Yeah, that's all good.
You should leave.
Oh, bam.
You should leave.
Although he needs to make some sound. You can't get me. I'm a fucking gymnast. Shit, that was close. Oh, wait, I'm outside of their nav mouths. That what? Was that M. Bison's Psycho Crush? I have no idea what that means. The character models. This guy is a pack from Enhanced Studios. Got a lot of time for their stuff. So this guy, I got him on sale, and you get 3 characters, and they all come with the same animations and lots of clothing pieces as well. So he was about 20 quid, maybe less. I think I got him on sale for like 10. And then the actual character design, the main character design, I always think that you should make your own main character design, because that's the thing that you're going to see the most. So like the main character is ours, we designed him. The majority of the gear is ours as well. Like there's a few bits of gear that aren't. So these bits, for instance, they're not ours. But for the majority, yeah, most of the stuff is ours. With like a few exceptions. But by the end of it, all of it should be ours. Oh man, I can't model for shit. So yeah, there's a file in here for placeholders, for stuff that we need to change. We'll just put it there. That's cool, man. In a bunch of games. That's awesome. But what is there? What's the biggest? Is there any that we will have heard your voice? You know, I voiced Commander Shepard in Mass Effect. Like, oh shit. I think modeling is everyone's downside, man. It's huge. Yeah. Right. I want to go eat McDonald's with the kids. So appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you the next time. Thanks for all the support and everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna get wait, who voiced Shepard? No one, mate. It was a joke. Don't worry. No panic. You didn't miss the voice actor for Commander Shepard.